Hello again, everyone. Welcome to, or welcome back to, the Marky Barber ASMR channel. We're back on the travel book grind. Haven't done one of these videos for a little while, so I thought I'd revisit the book and completely at random choose a page where we look at some more countries in the world. And it just so happens today that I've picked this page at random, and it's Myanmar, Burma and Thailand. So let's have a little learn together, shall we, about these two countries in Asia. Myanmar. I'm not sure if it was formerly Burma or if it's still known as Burma, but it says it in the book. But I believe the country is known as Myanmar. The gold-tipped land of temples, mountains and abundant wildlife seems to be moving towards democracy in recent years. But in 2021, the military once again seized control of government. It was the military that renamed the country Myanmar in 1989. But many of the people continue to call it by its old name, Burma. So let's have a look at why this country is what it is. And let's have a look at some of the things it's famous for. Lake leg rowers. The Intha people who lived around Myanmar's inland lake have an inventive way of rowing their boats. They use their legs. This distinctive style evolved because the lake is covered in reeds, which makes it difficult to steer around them from a sitting position. Genius. Interesting. Rings around the world. Look at this picture here. How many rings on that neck? The Kayan people, one of Myanmar's smallest ethnic groups, are renowned for the stacks of brass rings they wear around their neck. Though their necks always remain the same length, the rings push down their collarbones and make it look like their necks stretch. Many women from the Kayan tribe begin wearing the rings from just 2 years old. Wow. Golden Rock. Dangling perilously close to the edge of a cliff sits the Kayikitio Pagoda. I think that's about right. I've tried my best on the pronunciation. Kayikitio Pagoda. Also known as Golden Rock. Buddhists believe that the giant gravity-defying boulder is balanced on a a single strand of Buddha's hair, keeping it from rolling down the cliff. The pagoda is a popular site for Buddhist pilgrims. Shui Dagon Pagoda. Myanmar is packed with thousands of pagodas, cone-shaped structures that are sacred places for the teaching and practicing of Buddhism. The 2,500-year-old Shwedagon Pagoda is perhaps the most famous of them all. It's believed to house 8 strands of Buddha's hair, as well as other ancient Buddhist relics. At the very tip-top of the peak of the pagoda, there were 5,448 diamonds and 2,317 rubies, as well as 1,065 bells made of gold. Look at this here. We've got a sneezy monkeys. Sneezy monkeys. Possibly the most adorable animal of the planet. The Myanmar snub-nosed monkey has upturned nostrils, which locals believe make it sneeze when it rains. According to the theory, the monkeys spend rainy days sitting with their heads tucked between their knees to avoid sneezing. Otherwise, their predators would know where they were. So just to recap here then, the population of Myanmar is 57,069,099 approximate, 24th highest in the world. Land mass per kilometre squared is 676,578, 39th largest in the world. And the currency is the kyat. So that's Myanmar for you there. Some facts about that country there. And now we come to Thailand. Welcome to the land of smiles, an affectionate nickname for the friendly people who live across the country's diverse and breathtaking landscapes. From its peaceful remote villages to its ultra-modern cities that glow neon bright at night, and paradise islands that welcome millions of tourists every year, you would be bar crazy not to visit Thailand. Bangkok. The nation's beloved capital city is called Bangkok, but Bangkok is actually a simplified version of the City of Angels' former name. Its full ceremonial name is the tongue-twisting, I'll try this, but I'm going to butcher this, so bear with me, guys and gals. Klung Thep Manakon Amon Ratan Nakosin Mahin Fariuriotia Mahadilio Kopop Nopop Hara Trachan Borium Odorum Achiwe Wet Masanhanathan Amon Fiman Awatan Satith Saka Thati Yahweh Sa Nuka Prasit. Wow, it's the longest city name in the world. Well, if any of that sounded anything like that should have done, then I need to take a bow. But I'm going to probably presume that none of it sounds like it. What a good idea. Floating markets such as the one on Damanon Sudiok or Damanon Sajuok are some of the most popular attractions in and around Thailand's capital city. Shoppers can hop from boat to boat and purchase fruit, vegetables and spices in all sorts of different colours and sizes, from hundreds of different boats. If you're thirsty, buy some coconut water and drink it straight from the coconut. Look at this little fella here with the bananas. Monkey see, monkey do. Every November, people in Lopburi province say thank you to the local monkeys for bringing tourists to the area by putting on a monkey buffet festival. More than 3,000 macaque monkeys come down from the trees to celebrate the event, which involves a feast of fruit, vegetables and cakes for them to eat, as well as steal from any person holding food. Cheeky monkeys. The festival also hosts plenty of monkey-related activities, with residents dressing up as monkeys, dancing like monkeys and generally just monkeying around. Sounds like my kind of place, that. Bizarre buildings. Architects in Thailand have created some of the quirkiest buildings in the world. One of the most iconic has been dubbed the Elephant Building. Can you guess why? Wow, interesting but brutalist architecture there. Cool casts. One of the most awe-inspiring of Thailand's tourist sites is the otherworldly landscape that surrounds the islets of Kiao Ping Kian. Sticking out from the water like sore thumbs are tall towers called casts. They've been captured in many famous films. Little depiction here. That's a small bat man. The world's smallest bat, the Kitty's hognose bat, or bumblebee bat, lives in Thailand, and it's about the same size as a coin. That's a small bat, that. Light up the nights. A lantern bug doesn't light up like a firefly, but it does come in many neon bright colours. This insect is one of the many strange creatures living in Thailand's tropical rainforests. Doesn't even say rainforest, I've added the word rain in. So let's just say Thailand's tropical forests before I make my own history up. So let's look at the facts. Population is approximately 69,480,520, which is 20th largest in the world. Land mass 513,120 kilometres squared, 50th highest in the world. And the currency is the baht. And there's some facts about Thailand there for you. Myanmar and Thailand. Two countries from Asia. hope you're all keeping well. I hope you found this video relaxing, or it was at least of use to you some way. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and hopefully I'll see some of you again